Back here on a special opening day edition of the MLB pregame show. Matt Vasgersian here counting down the minutes until the new season gets underway. And before it does, we'll check out our first Topps Player Spotlight. Led the National League in wins a year ago, pacing the senior circuit in a category that gets a lot of attention but doesn't necessarily determine the league's best overall pitcher.
Super impressive. I know the wins are dependent upon the team, and we look at the game a little bit differently and study the metrics a little bit differently from both the offense and pitching sides of the baseball. But you know what? Show me a guy who goes out on the bump and gives his team a chance to win every time, and I'll show you a great teammate. So bottom line is, I'm digging the wins.
All right, the guys and I will be back to get this one started on MLB Network right after this. It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Baltimore Orioles. Hello again, everybody. Baseball is back. Welcome to our special opening day broadcast on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. Opening day on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Brandon Comer gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Look out, and that'll give him a close shave. Two balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. Come on now. Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Ricky Mansfield. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. 0-1, here it comes.
Yeah. This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with two strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Fouled away. Mansfield takes his lead at third with one away. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Right now.
Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Malone. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that's in there for strike one. And it's fouled away. fouled off. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, strike this guy out. Let's go.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Last half of the second set to go. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Miguel Giraldo. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Giraldo
plays it first now.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Hey, no outs here.
Here comes another 0-2.
Ball, that's just out.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. In now for the O's, Mauricio Pena, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A ball and no strikes.
Pena.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
One out now.
Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Joe Klein. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joe.
In there, 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We've played. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Anthony Flores.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center.
I got
Roederer has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Cam Robbins.
The first baseman, Cam Robbins.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's
fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball, 1-1.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
The 2-1 home. Bases are empty, one man out. Fouled away. Rolled slowly to first. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
Tommy Hong will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go quietly. Leading off the inning, Ricky Mansfield, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Humber moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Ready now for Baltimore. Corbin Carroll. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And it's fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Jackie Malone is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. To second for 1, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Now batting.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. This is line to left. Ham is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Settling in now, Mauricio Pena. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the ball 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Grounder down the line at third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Straight up,
Popped him up. Atkinson is under this one.
I got it. Ball.
And he puts it away for the first out. Digging in, Joe Klein. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Roederer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Anthony Flores. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Hey, 2 away.
1-2.
Fouled away. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They trail here 4-0. In now, Cam Robbins. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Hey, no one down here.
The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Cam Robbins becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
The right fielder,
high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, and he makes the catch in the corner. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Ricky Mansfield. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Well, the pitcher can claim that that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm surprised that the ump appears to be letting it go.
Stepping up to the plate, Corbin Carroll, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. That misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out with the man at first.
2 down.
Runner goes for second. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Orioles. They're down 4-0. Leading off the inning, Jackie Malone, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
Miguel Geraldo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball. Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. He's set, now the pitch.
That's outside.
Runners on first with 1 down. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Hit on the ground out to short. To second for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the digging in, Joe Klein. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guys swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Humber is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Striding in, Cam Robbins.
21. Cam.
From the stretch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically...
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And he will get in there with his first big league hit, a double.
Up next for the
So
Orioles,
now to the plate, Tommy Hong hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fouled off.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
The designated hitter, Ricky Mansfield.
Standing in now, Ricky Mansfield.
Timeout.
Oh, and this
That ball
one
got
ran in and got him.
Perfect.
And that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
Yeah, that's a little suspicious if you ask me, guys. Whenever you hit a guy with runners on second and third and first base open, the players in the opposing dugout take notice and probably aren't too thrilled about it.
The center fielder,
Ready for another
Corbin.
chance? Corbin Carroll. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Nope, that's the ball.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Below the zone, a swing and a
One
miss.
ball, one strike.
Hey, we got two. Close that one now.
The 1-1 home is taken
Ball
for ball
inside.
two.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Orioles leave him loaded. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Jackie Malone.
Leading off
He's going to lead
for
things
the
off in
Orioles,
their half of the ninth
catcher,
as they try to avoid the
Jackie
dreaded shutout.
Malone.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out. And over the course of the season,
Ball
it's
one,
bound
no
to
strike.
happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that
One
pitch
ball,
right
one
there,
strike.
but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Fastball.
Two
Whoa,
balls,
look out.
two
That just
strikes.
about got him in the coconut. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the first
He's out.
out. So stepping in, Miguel Geraldo.
Up
He
next
struck
for the
out
Orioles,
swinging in his last
the
trip
third
to the
baseman.
plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty.
Geraldo.
Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a
Nope.
way
Ball
to
one.
make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Mauricio Pena.
Into the box now, Mauricio Pena. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1.
0-1.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, and they're up against
0-2
it
the
now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the
One ball,
middle or opposite
2
field
strikes.
with 2 strikes.
To 1-2 now. Baltimore down to their final strike. And he fouls this one off.
You got two. Two down.
Ball.
2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
5-0 the final score today. The Chicago Cubs led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Number 16 earns his first win of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs, 12